All right, good morning, everyone. So we're going to get straight to the forecast this morning. Sunrise, sunset for Thursday. Sunrise at 5:50, sunset at 7:54. We're up to 14 hours and 4 minutes of daylight. Current conditions: partly cloudy, 69 degrees. Dew points at 65. Humidity is at 88%. Barometric pressure is 29.70. And we got a southerly wind at around 3. So for today, partly sunny. It's going to be very warm out there today. We'll have some southerly winds pumping in at about 10 to 15 with gusts as high as 25. So it'll probably be a breezy day with those southerly winds pumping that moisture in this morning and during the day today. Overnight tonight, mostly cloudy with some showers and thunderstorms. 10 o'clock after into the overnight hours, we could have a chance for a few showers and thunderstorms. We'll keep an eye on that. We are under marginal risk, low end threat, but we could see a strong thunderstorm or two as we get into the overnight hours. Here's our severe weather outlook. Like I said, this marginal risk is going to be mainly for the overnight hours, is what it will be for. Um, you see, pretty much all of West Tennessee is under the level 1, except for Hardin and McNairy counties. Tornado threat, about a 2%, so we're on the low end side for that. Just above us up there in Kentucky and in Missouri, they're under that 5%, so still pretty close. We can't rule out an isolated one, um, but tomorrow's threat looks to be more predominant than what we're going to see overnight tonight. But we'll need to keep an eye on things. Damage and wind, like I said, we're on the low end side because we're under that marginal risk. But again, if we get a storm to reach some severe criteria, we've also got a threat for damage and winds overnight as well. Same for the hail threat. Again, all three hazards will be probable. Um, again, but we're on the low end side for our threats overnight tonight. Severe weather outlook for Friday. So there's been some changes to the forecast. Um, most of West Tennessee is under level 3, an enhanced risk, with counties a little further to the south under the slight risk. Tornado threat. Pretty much all of West Tennessee is at least under the 5 to 10%. 10% the further north you go, in northwest Tennessee, uh, Henry County, Wickett County, Obion Lake, part of Dyer, and about a quarter of Gibson County is under the 10%. All the west Tennessee, the rest is under the 5. So we got increased chances um, for a tornado threat as we get into Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Damage winds, we're at 30%, pretty much the same area where the enhanced risk is where we got that 30% for the damaging winds, and then your slight risk zone, you're in that 10%. So greater chances to see damaging straight line winds in this red shaded area. Hail threat a little bit more probable in the counties you see shaded here in red. Dyer, O'Brien Lake, Weekly, part of Henry. Um, Greater chance to see more of the uh, more chance to see more of the chance to see more hail there in those areas, but still under 10% for the rest of West Tennessee. So again, all three hazards are on the table for Friday afternoon and evening. So on top of that, this area you see, you can kind of see the area we got shaded here where this little line is to the north. Those the greatest chance for a stronger tornado, EF2 or greater, anywhere to the north. So Lake, O'Brien, Weakley, and Henry counties are under the greater chance to see potentially a stronger tornado of EF2 intensity or greater. The damaging wind probability of damaging winds in excess of 75 miles per hour or greater. You can kind of see the outline area. Anywhere in this outlined area has the greater chance to see uh, damaging straight line winds in excess of 75 miles per hour. And the chance to see hail 2 inches or larger. Significant hail is in this area here. You can kind of see it. Here's our line, anything on the back side of this line. So pretty much most of West Tennessee, with the exception of the Decatur, Hardin, McNary, and Chester counties, are kind of under the chance for significant hail, 2 inches in diameter or greater. And the 7 day, like I said, today we're going to be partly cloudy. Might see more sunshine today. Um, we're going to have that moisture just start to pump in and stream in today, help get the instability up. So we'll have a chance for some pretty strong thunderstorms, strong to severe thunderstorms Friday. Um, Potentially 3 rounds. The first round will actually be the overnight stuff on Thursday into early Friday morning. We'll have maybe potentially another round Friday afternoon. And then the kind of main wave will come through Friday evening, Friday night. Um, could have some lingering showers Saturday morning. I don't have it in the forecast, but we could have a few lingering showers for Saturday morning, and then we got a chance for showers and thunderstorms starting back again on Sunday. So we got a kind of pretty active pattern here coming up. So um, we'll need to keep an eye on this weather the next several days. We will have a live severe weather briefing this afternoon or this evening at 7 p.m. We'll talk about Friday's threat, and then again we'll probably activate Zillow for sure on Friday, um, and we'll take a look at probably the week ahead, what we can maybe expect. We'll probably just focus on Friday for now though, and uh, we'll do another video on some of the other events coming up as we see it, a need for it. Everybody have a good day today.